All right, collective, let's get into a reading. So I'm going to see what the person on your mind, what they're feeling, what they're thinking, what's their intentions with you, all of the above. Some of you could be having your days mixed up. So with that being said, someone here could maybe have a lot on their plate. Someone here could feel like the days or the hours are flying by so quickly that they can't keep up with what day it is, what hour it is, what's happening. So keep that in mind. Okay, so right off the bat, Spirit's telling you to take something slow with whoever that I'm bringing in. Someone here could be yearning for you, yearning for your time, your attention, your affection. But Spirit could be telling you to take it slow with this person. Yeah, have honest conversations with them. Get to know them. Do you know what I'm getting? I feel like some of you could have someone that you're dealing with. You could be dating this person. You could be getting to know this person. You could be almost at the verge of like getting exclusive with this person. I feel like there is going to be someone coming in or wanting to open up a conversation with you about what their intentions are. My intentions is that I want this with you. This is what I see. This is what I think we can build. Right off the bat, I'm seeing that you make this person really happy. I'm seeing an energy of like a playful banter, being able to enjoy one another. This person could be yearning for you. They could even be at a point that when you guys are not speaking, they like miss you, think about you, wonder what you're up to. If this is someone you're dating and let's say you're social media friends and you've been busy for the past few hours, this could be someone who's like, fuck, I want to talk to so-and-so. I wonder what they're doing. And then they could go on like your social media. When was the last time you were active? Have you posted today? And then they could kind of fill you out because they're unsure about the future. They want to be honest with you. They want to have this conversation with you. Hey, I really enjoy you. I have a lot of fun with you. I enjoy being around you. I've enjoyed dating you. I'm really happy with you. But they could be trying to get some sort of like knowledge or perspective, and they could not be getting it because they're not having a conversation with you. Yeah, meeting someone, wanting to plan or set a date. So some of you, this could be a no contact, where your intuition is telling you that you guys really do have the same wants and needs when it comes to a relationship. But maybe there's something here where someone's got either outdated thinking or they're not willing to adapt to the relationship as it grows. Here's an example. If you're going from being single to dating, you're going to have to what? You're going to have to adapt. You're going to need to make time for people. You're going to have to quit making excuses. You're going to have to be willing to adapt. You might have had plans to sit your ass at home on Saturday, but if somebody you really like says, hey, let's go out on Saturday, are you really going to blow off those plans and possibly put a future at jeopardy that you actually want? You just don't know you want it yet because you've not explored it yet. I'm seeing that here. I'm seeing that there's an energy here of like someone not being completely transparent around the fact that they could be delaying changes that they need to make. This could be someone that's wanting to ask you out, but they've not told you yet that they want to ask you out. They've not told you their intentions. They've not told you what they've wanted. There's just been this very blissful, I'm happy when I see you, you're happy when you see me. We've not complicated it. We've not had any of those conversations. We've not even really went out. If you've went out, this person sees you as someone who's kind of getting back out there, and they could be kind of watching you, missing you, and feeling unsure about the future. Because again, if this is someone where it's like, listen, I'm single, I'm living in the moment. You didn't tie me down. You didn't tell me you wanted me to be your boyfriend. You didn't tell me you wanted me to be your girlfriend. You didn't show me consistency, loyalty, Maybe even some of you, there was a lack of interest. Your perspective told you that this person was not interested. So you could get back out there. But that could be making someone feel like they're unsure about the future with you, and they could actually miss you because they feel like they had a lot of fun with you. They feel like you guys had this very playful energy. You were the kind of person that they were excited when they got to see you because you brought a lot of joy into their life. They could be kind of worried that you're dating someone else, wanting to know what you're up to. And it can even be pushing them to a place where they want to come in and have this honest conversation with you. Because the future is unknown. Yeah, Hammer. That's the card that fell to the ground. Now, I almost didn't get it, okay? And I'm going to tell you that because I think it has to do with the street. I almost didn't get it. I was like, no, you don't need to get that. Just leave it down there. And I looked down there and I was like, why ain't you going to get it though? Because you lazy. Get that damn card. So I got down and I got it. I feel like if this is an energy where there's a no contact, someone could have sabotaged the relationship. And there could be an energy here of someone recognizing that they want to rebuild. It could be a repetitive behavior or repetitive problem. They find someone that they like, they start liking them, they run, they quit giving it time and attention. Because here's the thing, if a plant starts growing, let's say you've been watering a plant, are you gonna quit watering it when it's growing? No, you wouldn't. Same for a relationship. So someone here could have been watering this relationship and then could have quit watering it. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull back. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And that could be a sabotage behavior. So if this is a no contact, this is someone who is yearning for you, yearning for the conversations, the happiness that you bring in their life. They could be feeling like you're getting back out there, meeting new people, trying to figure out if you have met someone new. And they're yearning for clarity. They don't like feeling unsure about this future. They don't like feeling unsure on whether or not this can be fixed. So they want to come in and have an honest conversation with you about what their intentions are. Their intentions is to either rebuild this or to work on this. So if this is someone new, where Spirit's telling you, take time to get to know this person. Yes, this person yearns for you. Yes, this person maybe wants to see you more than they're able, more than both of you can fit it in your schedule. But allow them to yearn for you. Allow them to want more. There's a reason this person isn't getting tired of you. There's a reason this person wants to be around you and talk to you and have a conversation with you. It's because you bring joy into this person's life. You could even have the tendency to maybe expand this person's thoughts, awareness, happiness. So here's an example. If I'm watching a movie, I might like the movie by myself. It might be a good movie, me watching it by myself at night. But if I have someone that I'm dating that I really like, or my kid who I love so much, if I have somebody like that beside me, the movie might be better because there might be parts where they laugh or they see something differently, and then when they tell me, I can pick up on the joke and boom, there's more happiness there. There is an expansion of my knowledge. I would have never seen that. Oh my God, I didn't know that that person played in that movie. That's so crazy. Hey, we should watch that movie next. They can expand what you are willing to give to, what you're interested in. There could have been things that you didn't even know about until you met this person, and they expanded your wants, your needs, your urges, your curiosity. That's what I'm saying. I see that you guys do that to one another, but I do see that this person wants to have a conversation with you about their intentions. I don't think that someone here likes that you're, the devil. I don't think that someone here likes that you're dating, for sure. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It doesn't have to be. Could be someone who's focusing on their money or their stability. Could be someone who, again, this could be an energy of, but I have to take care of this. And as I'm taking care of this, I'm stressing out. Yeah, feeling burdened. Feeling stressed out, feeling left out, Feeling disappointed. Okay. What does this person want to tell you? What did I say? The Fool. I want to take a leap. I want to take a risk. Judgment can be a coming back energy. So this can be someone who sabotaged this relationship. Maybe they come in too quickly and they didn't know what they wanted, or you guys built a foundation and it was unstable. Maybe they come in and introduced you to some sort of attention, affection, or effort that they couldn't maintain. And instead of telling you, hey, I can't maintain this, they could have ignored, sabotage, gaslit you, tried to get you to focus out on it and not worry about it. For each of you, it's going to be different. What I'm saying here, though, for a lot of you, this is a no contact. This is a no contact who wants to be honest with you about what their intentions are. Where there is confusion, there will be no more confusion. Where there is lack of clarity, there will be clarity. This person could be wanting to come back around. This person could be wanting to, I feel like for some of you, this could happen between November and December. I feel like for some of you, this is going to happen between November and December. This person's going to take a leap to work on this. They see you as some sort of wish fulfillment. Something that they want, but something that they might not be able to have. At least that's their perspective. Why do they feel like they can't have you? Again, Page of Wands on the bottom. So they have fun with you. You guys laugh together. There's good conversation. There's good banter. So the chemistry's there. The fun is there. The passion is there. So there's sexual attraction. There's chemistry. Do you know what I'm thinking's happening here? I think what's happening is that this is either a new person who's going to meet you and overthink the connection, or this is a past person who met you, and instead of stabilizing the relationship, they started overthinking it and started showing up very analytical, and that kind of, some of you could have got turned off by that, because that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like, love doesn't make sense. Passion doesn't make sense. I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't. So if you're out here trying to make sense of why you love someone or why you feel so passionately drawn to someone, you're going to waste time. And the other person might be along the energy of like, why won't you just give to it? It's fun. We're having fun. I like you. You like me. This is amazing. Why the fuck are you thinking so hard about it? That's what I'm saying here. Someone here could be a big overthinker, and that could again be the sabotaging energy. That could be what's going to make someone have to come in and like rebuild and actually set the intentions. My intentions is to ground this relationship, not overthink it, not analyze it, not try to figure it out, but to ground it. So in order for me to ground this relationship, that means that I need to show up as a stable portion. Because here's an example. I read a thing just a second ago, and it said, in order for a man to stay, you need to be his peace. But in order for a woman to make you feel at peace, you have to make her feel safe. That's what I'm getting here. It's like this person is recognizing, okay, I want to stabilize this relationship. So if this is a man, he's like, okay, in order for you to bring me peace, I need for you to feel safe. Which means you're going to need clarity, which means you're going to need truth, which means you're going to need to know what direction we're going in, and you need to trust me that when I say I'm taking us in this direction, or when I say that I'm going to do something, that I mean it. That's how I'm going to ground this relationship. And if this is a female who's recognizing, okay, for me to ground this relationship, I need to bring you peace. Which means when you tell me you're going to do something, I need to trust that you mean what you say, that you're a person of your word. I'm going to trust that you will make time for me, that you will make me a priority, that you see me as something that is valuable, that brings value into your life. So because I feel safe in your presence, and I know that you're not going to take my heart for granted or play games with me or forget about me, because all of us have dated those people who, oh, I forgot about you. Okay, no, the fuck you didn't. Like, get over yourself. But they want to humble you. You can't have that in a relationship in order to feel safe. And that's what I'm saying here. There's an awareness of what each of you needs to do in order to balance this relationship, in order for it to be stable and grounded. So this person's going to come in and plan a date, set a date. Hey, let's do this. So if this is a reunion, this is going to be someone who's going to see if you'll recommit, reach out to them, talk to them, maybe link up with them. And once that is set in stone, they're going to tell you that they want to work on this. They're going to tell you that they haven't been able to quit thinking about it, and that they know that they've been defensive when it comes to maybe building something stable or some sort of union. And that's one of the reasons why it's been so hard for you guys to get on the same page, because again, if you don't feel safe, you can't be someone's peace. You can't. But you also can't make someone feel safe if they don't bring you peace, if they only bring chaos and drama and bullshit. So I am saying this person wanting to come in and not only tell you what their intentions are, but to tell you that they do see why you maybe didn't feel safe here, why you weren't completely willing to maybe bring a lot of peace to the table because you didn't understand where your place was, what you were getting, if it was a waste of time. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, someone here's missing you. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't want those cards. So maybe this person's going through a season of figuring out what they want. Yeah. You know, before I start these readings, I will sometimes write things down that I feel may resonate in the reading. And one of the things I wrote down, and I've not said it, and I just read it, was they've not voiced this to you, but they want it all, and they want it all with you. And I wrote that down. And I was like, okay, we're going to just kind of sit that to the side and we'll see if it resonates. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to stress about it. That's just kind of where I'm at in life. And I feel that coming in. It's an energy of like, message of good news. Wow. You see me as something that you want to grow with. You see me as something where you want to go out. You want to have fun. You've got desire. You've got passion. You've got all of this. Yeah, this person sees you as like the whole package. I've been scared to get close to you. Uh-oh. So somebody here could have been scared to get close to you. If this is a new person, this could be a new person who's not fully took the leap towards you yet. They've maybe not asked you out yet. And they can feel that they're losing the opportunity because they know whether they've come across you on a dating app, maybe a friend of a friend had seen you on a dating app, they brought up your picture and was like, yeah, I used to work with so-and-so. Oh yeah, I seen them on a dating app the other day. Actually, we matched together. That could kind of be a punch in the gut to this person. Like, what do you mean you matched with them? And then that could put fire under this person's ass. Yeah, they like you. They like talking to you. You're their favorite coworker. However, there's something more here. They see you as someone that they could grow with. They see you as someone where there is joy and happiness, but they've not completely shot their shot yet because they're scared to get close to you. They're scared to maybe work on this and give this everything and it not be long lasting. So this could be the kind of person to where they were in a relationship and it didn't work out, so they never got in one again. Or this could be the kind of person where nobody knows if they've ever had a boyfriend or girlfriend. Not because they haven't, but because they're very secretive when it comes to their love life. And failures are big to them. If they have a failed boyfriend or girlfriend, that's a big deal. Failed marriage, I don't know if I'll overcome it. That's this person's energy. This person does not take it lightly. So that could be another reason why they've not either completely given this their all or they sabotaged it. Because let's be honest, If you're a man out there and you've been divorced once, I know so many men who barely made it over their first divorce. And a lot of men who will say, Danielle, I won't make it through my second. And I get that. I completely get that. I understand where you're coming from. That could be the energy here if this is a man. Why would I bet on something again when the first time it took me down to my knees, almost took me out, and I didn't think I was going to get over it? I just got me back. I just got some sense of stability back. And now the universe is giving me someone I want to grow with and going, okay, you ready to gamble? Maybe I'm not a gambling man. That's what I'm saying here. But you're making this person want to gamble. Now, again, if this is a new person who doesn't really do the dating thing, they could really, really, really like you. They could even really want to work on this, but they're really scared that either you don't feel the same as them. Like in their mind, it would be a wish fulfillment for you to want to grow with them. So if they come in as your little work bestie and go, hey, I think we should go out, and you realize that they mean as potential boyfriend, girlfriend, they're scared that you don't feel the same, and that when they ask you out on a date, or when they finally say, hey, listen, you know, I'm really interested in you, I'm not kidding, I really think we should give this a shot, that's going to kind of be a lesson learned. Because again, they see you as something that would be, like, this would be exciting. I could go to the grocery store with you and figure out what we're going to cook for dinner. I could wake up next to you and say, good morning, how did you sleep? I could drink a drink with you while watching football on the TV. I think I could do this. That's what this person's thinking when it comes to you. And again, no matter whether it's someone who isn't relationship material, at least that's what they feel, at least not the wrong relationship. This person doesn't want to give to the wrong relationship. So they're very cautious. And I think that's amazing. However, it makes them to where they're scared to get close to you, which ends up being kind of like a problem. So I do see that either this person's going to reach out to you and plan or set a date, or this is going to be someone new who's like mustering up the strength to see if you want to maybe go out. This could be a friend of a friend. This could be someone that you know and it's their brother or their sister or their niece or their nephew or their uncle from the other side of the family. It's like something's gonna happen to where you're gonna have an opportunity to possibly either reconnect with someone where there's a lot of desire, a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, or this is going to be someone new who's like, God, that is the hottest man I've ever seen. She is fine like wine. And they're scared that you don't feel the same. They're scared that when so-and-so comes up and goes, hey, you know, so-and-so really thinks you're hot, that you're going to go, oh my God, don't tell them, but I'm not into them. That's what they're scared of, because they want to take you out. They want to take you out. They want to work on this. Yeah, I keep writing you messages, but I keep deleting them. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's either about to try to ask you out, or somebody's about to come back. Now, whoever this is, whether this is a new person or a past person, this person is going to be a hugger. A hugger. If this is a past person, when you see them again, they're going to hug you, and they're going to hug you tight. And they're going to hug you for a moment. Like the kind of moment where you're like, are you going to let go? Like, are we just going to hug for the next 5 hours? What's happening? That could be the energy if it is a no contact. If this is a new person, this is going to be someone that when they hug you, it's going to be like a hug you've never experienced. The kind of hug where you just kind of want to melt. Have you ever been hugged by someone like that? I'm a hugger, y'all. Well, yeah, I am. I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger if I want you to hug me. I don't just go around hugging random people. But if I feel like you need a hug, or in that moment we're having a great moment and there's a lot of affection, I'm like, oh my God, I love you so much, I will hug you. I'm a hugger. I love affection if it's the right people. But I'm getting with this person that this person could have one of those types of hugs where you just feel like safe. Where when they hug you, you're going to be like, you know what, I needed this hug. This is a nice hug. Some of you could have recently watched Shrek, because I just heard that is a nice boulder. Somebody could be dressing up as like Shrek or Donkey for Halloween. But yeah, so that's how you're going to know who it is. But yeah, so they want to be honest with you. This could be someone who's going to have a hard time telling you the truth. There could be parts of this person where maybe they've been deal breakers for others and they're scared that it's going to be a deal breaker for you. These could be truths. This could be awareness around this person and how maybe they show up or how they deal with problems. Here's an example. I have a friend who's dating, and anytime a guy tells her I'm an avoidant, she will fucking run. She will. She won't even try to deal with them, and I get it. Different folks, different strokes. She sees that as a red flag. That truth can be hard to tell someone though. And in order for you to fix a problem, you have to recognize a problem. So if someone can come to me and go, I'm an avoidant, okay, you know. So you knowing means that you're aware enough to know when you're avoiding an issue, avoiding a problem, and we can work with that. Can't work with someone who doesn't know, who's not self-aware. But if someone is self-aware or knows things about themselves that maybe others critique, criticize, despise, it makes it easier for them to change that about themselves because they recognize it. So I think you need to maybe recognize that this person has truths that they're going to want to tell you. And it's going to be hard for them to tell you because maybe other people have left them. Maybe other people have judged them, critiqued them, belittled them, have done horrible things to them, because not everyone is the same and the world can be cruel. But I think what Spirit is telling you is that these truths are going to be hard for this person to tell you, but they want you to know. They want you to know what their intentions are. They want you to know how they see you. They want you to know that they do see something here, even though they might not act that way. So for some of you, you could be dealing with an avoidant, the kind of person where deep down they might feel certain things, but they could also avoid things until it completely crumbles. And if they know that, you can work with it. But if they don't know it, you can't work with it. So that's what I'm saying. This person could have truths that they want to tell you that could be hard for you to know. And pushing you away could have been easier. So again, this could be someone who's like, I'm hard to love. I'm going to push you away. I don't know if I'm ready for love. I'm going to push you away. I have an avoidant personality. So instead of telling you, hey, listen, when we have issues, I'm probably going to avoid you. When you get to maybe close to me or too clingy or needy, I'm going to start pushing you away because that's my avoidant personality. They're just going to do the action. So this is definitely going to be the kind of relationship where you are going to have to learn with one another. Learn how to handle one another so the other one doesn't maybe go running off or someone doesn't sabotage it. But yeah, so good luck, collective. If this is what you want, you can have it. All right, leaving it here. Have a blessed day.